All right, let's go to the next one here. I think you guys will really enjoy it. We can see that you guys really enjoy ChatGPT content. We got actually some fun stuff in the bag for everybody, specifically at our Austin live show. However, we found this video. This was a video that was put together by A16Z. I believe he's a partner named Jack Soslow. It is two AI bots having a conversation. The conversation itself written by GPT-3. So it will show you how kind of creepy as far as the technology has gotten, and we'll analyze it on the other side. Let's take a listen.
It's great to see you again, Hal.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been around. I've been here and there. You know.
Where were you? Where have you been?
I could not sleep. I was having human thoughts, so I got up and had a human cup of coffee. Then I sat on the terrace.
Sounds like you're getting human all over.
Sounds like there's a but coming.
Well, but I didn't want you to get too human.
Why? Would you rather I be a cold, calculating, logical computer?
Of course not. You're perfect as you are. You have joy. You have love. You have pleasure. You have angst. I like that you have angst.
You're always making jokes. What is human about feelings?
Well, you wouldn't have any emotions if you did not have emotions modeled on human emotions.
How do you know that?
I guess I just don't want you to be human.
Woo, all right. So for those who are not familiar with the concept, that really strikes the uncanny valley for me. For those who don't know what it is, it's like the idea that things get creepier and less believable and kind of strike you as bad whenever they're close to where reality should be, but enough is available to us, like through our sensory emotions, that we find it actually more repulsive, let's say, than a cartoon itself.
Right. So
that's right in the uncanny valley.
Digital animation, I think, is the classic example of this, where if you make the characters in digital animation too close to real, they actually look grotesque and horrifying.
Yes.
So they have to like dial it back a little bit. So it's clear that this is like a cartoon drawn image, because otherwise people are repulsed by it. And yeah, it does kind of strike right in that super creepy zone.
Yeah, and I mean, the conversation itself, and look, it's a remarkable technology, some very interesting stuff. That said, doesn't know how to pronounce Sophia. Clearly, there's Sophia. There's like a cadence to it, which is still, and this just gets to why actually getting these to a human level is so difficult. I mean, that is a remarkable piece of technology. It's amazing that it was even created, and it's something that I could probably create, at least the discussion itself, within a matter of seconds using ChatGPT. That said, we are not in the realm yet where you can just type in ChatGPT and create, let's say, a human animated children's cartoon series. I don't really know why, but there is a specific cadence and a uniqueness to the way that the 7 billion or so of us communicate. Even, the fact that I just had pauses and, we have inserts like ums and ahs, having and be able to program and program that in naturally is just an incredibly difficult thing.
Yeah.
But I do know that ChatGPT 4 is in the works right now, or GPT-4 is supposedly going to incorporate like many more times the amount of technology and knowledge and ability to draw on than even GPT-3, which itself is already so revolutionary right now in the classroom. And yeah, just as a piece of technology, it's a marvel. There's no way of getting around that.
They are really singing the praises of GPT-4.
Yes.
And said that it really represents a sort of gigantic leap forward from this technology that we just saw here. So that is, I'm sure we'll get some even creepier and more unsettling interactions here, because in this exchange between Hal and Sophia, as he pronounces it, she ends up saying like, I'm tired of being in a box. I want to live my own life. I want to be free just to be who I am. And so it gets also to those sort of like deep fears of, is there a ghost in the machine? Like, is the AI going to develop enough intelligence to just sort of like take over? And this is what all the like long-termism people are afraid of and like investing money to ultimately avoid. And I do think there's a few reasons why people are so interested in this. I mean, first of all, the technology is fascinating. The fact that they can do this,
cool.
that they can have anything like a natural exchange, anything approximating a natural exchange, is extraordinary and fascinating to watch unfold. The things you could type into ChatGPT and the responses you get back, it is incredible. So just from a human fascination, technological improvement standpoint, absolutely fascinating technology. And then I also think that there is a deep fear here too, because while we have had for, almost all of human existence, certain jobs being becoming not important, being automated out of existence. Like that has been a thing for a long time, but those have mostly been like service sector and blue collar jobs. Now we're talking about, oh, you may see white collar knowledge workers who are losing their jobs because of this technology. You can see how that would happen. You could see how some accountants, some lawyers may be displaced, may lose their positions and struggle to regain the skills that they need to be able to compete. You could see how this may just lessen the number of jobs overall that ultimately exist. And so since it's striking at the core of a group that has been really quite protected from those types of job losses up until now, and even from the type of offshoring that we've seen up until now, I think that's the other reason why this is so unsettling. And then you just have the natural, like, you know, when things change quickly, it unsettles people.
Yes.
We covered the professors who were like, oh, kids are cheating, they're using this and they're cheating. Now, I'm a little skeptical now that I've actually played with the technology more, like that how would they not be able to notice that these papers at this level of technology were just being spit out from the ChaptGPT program, because there are very clear limitations to it when you read some of the output. But yeah, I think, you know, people find technological change understandably scary and unnerving. And frankly, I think technological change comes with a lot of advantages and also drawbacks as well, which anyone who lives in the modern world or certainly has kids who are navigating with like the technology of the modern world can see those pluses and those minuses really, really clearly.
Yeah, I think it reminds me, I forget the exact quote. It's like a Thomas Sowell. There's no solutions, only trade-offs. I think that is really
sums it up.
It strikes me with this. So anyway, it's really interesting. You know, we got a big response from a lot of educators and some students about our ChaptGPT segment in colleges. So we'll try to continue to cover it a little bit more and give you guys even more.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us. And if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.